Pollution, the presence in or introduction into the environment of a substance or thing that has harmful or poisonous effects. The main question is, how can pollution affect our world? Let me tell you.
Pollution only started to be noticed in the 1800s, but it has actually been happening since way before then.
If pollution keeps on going at this rate, the end of the world may be arriving faster than we expected.
To almost everyone, it just seems like a problem in third world countries like Nigeria, Afghanistan, Bangladesh, and more. But in reality, pollution is happening right outside of your own house.
As we can see, through these statistics, pollution is only increasing and getting worse every second of the day.
What are some types of pollution that are changing the world today? Let me tell you. Some examples include air pollution, plastic pollution, littering, waste, and oceanic pollution. One of the most overlooked forms is air pollution, which is also very dangerous. You're probably asking yourself, how is air pollution very dangerous? For something that is relatively invisible, it might be surprising that it can cause cancer, kidney and lung damage, birth defects, nervous system damage, and way more. The cause of all this are powerhouses, vehicles, factories, cooking, and domestic activities, and the list goes on. The stats show what percentage has the biggest impact on air pollution. So what can you do to stop air pollution? One of the many ways to prevent air pollution is to drive your vehicles less. This means you can take fine walks, ride a bike, ride a scooter, and so much more things to do than rather going in a car. You can also plant and care for trees. Trees filter pollutants and absorb carbon dioxide. They also release oxygen into the atmosphere and help cool our homes.
Next, we'll talk about plastic pollution. Plastic pollution is one of the more known forms of pollution at this very moment, and it is ruining our local parks and society in general. Parks, which can be used for recreation and get-togethers, have been ruined due to pollution. Plastic pollution can also take up space. We have been disposing of our plastic by sending them to landfills, wasting space that can be used for farmland, solar farms, and housing. So what can we do to stop plastic pollution? We can reuse, recycle, and reduce. You can reuse things by using them again instead of throwing them away. For example, you can use plastic bags as trash bags. You can recycle by recycling things like plastic, cardboard, and more in your recycling bin. You can reduce by only buying what you need and not overusing.
Our next type of pollution is oceanic pollution. Oceanic pollution is a type of pollution where trash and waste gets into oceans, lakes, seas, and more. Oceanic pollution can pollute waters and kill marine animals. They can also build up and block animals and humans from traveling. Scientists actually predict that by 2050, there will be more trash than fish in all bodies of water worldwide. Oceanic pollution does actually find a majority of its waste to be plastic, but that is not the only thing ruining oceans. Fertilizers and sewage discharge often run off into water sources. This can lead to the water becoming eutrophic. To stop oceanic pollution, you can donate to organizations that help prevent and lessen the waste that gets into our ocean. A key example is hashtag Team Seas, created by famous YouTubers MrBeast and Mark Rober.
Our final pollution is littering and waste in our public cities. Littering makes our cities look dirty and can cause many diseases. Littering plastic, balloons, and brightly colored pieces of litter looks edible to birds and other creatures, but it cannot be digested. Animals can be injured from broken glass or plastic even if it isn't swallowed. Pick up after yourself and spread the word by creating videos on social media that can catch people's attention. Pollution, a major problem in a society. When we're in this park, there's one thing that is wrong. This piece of trash that is ruining our earth. Trash like these deserve to go in the trash, not our earth. What do you think about, sir?
I'm thinking about all this pollution on our earth, man. This is such a beautiful park here. And just knowing that Around the world, there are parks ruined by trash and pollution. Places ruined by air pollution coming from things like these. It needs to stop.
Picking trash up and throwing it away takes less than a minute. The world before pollution was a safer place that was very vibrant with color.
But now, because of air pollution, it looks fogged up and very bland.
The world before oceanic pollution was filled with a healthy food chain and bodies of water.
Now the ocean is filled with trash that is killing marine animals and ruining the amazing view the ocean has to offer.
The world before plastic pollution had very breathtaking, beautiful nature and city views.
Now cities like Los Angeles, all you can see is plastic bottles and bags everywhere.
The world before littering made the world more clean.
Now, because of littering, the world is becoming a literal dumpster.
Hopefully, this video has shown you the effects of pollution in this world. We hope we have encouraged you to do your part in humanity's battle against pollution.